Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video will be my top 3 stocks of December, a Christmas rally. Hopefully it's a Christmas rally. But yeah, let's begin. So I just want to do a little review of this is New Age Beverages products. It's called organic drink. It only has 12 grams of sugar in it. The taste is not bad. I had 3 other people test it. They give it a 3 out of 5. It's pretty good for non-sugary drink. Well, it's still sugary. It's 12 grams of sugar. It's 1/3 of a Coke product. So 1/4 of a Coke product, because Coke has like 40 grams or something, or 50 grams, and this has 12. So like 1/3 or 1/4 of a normal Coke can of pop. It was really expensive. I bought them from 7-Eleven. They were $4 a bottle. So I think it's probably better to just buy straight from the website. But it's okay. I mean, I had to test out the products just to make sure. It says organic. Really, it's kind of expensive, but whatever. One of the thing had a problem. One of the container had a problem, and I had to punch a nail through it. Here's a video of me punching a nail through it.
Oh, it worked. Okay, awesome.
Okay, I'm recording. So yeah, and then I just want to bring up something. Somebody I knew told me that he had a friend who opened up a store at Numo Cannabis, and this guy's 20 years old, 22 years old, and he opened up his own dispensary. It's pretty impressive. I kind of wanted to talk to him because I wanted to open up a dispensary, and this guy managed to be the one of the 6 people I think it's like 9 people in Edmonton that managed to open up a store. It's pretty impressive, but since cannabis products this is just today, this is November 17th, 1 month after legalization, because there is no product, very low product, out of stock. We are currently out of stock, waiting for AGLC to send stock. So Numo actually I've been stopping by a bunch of stores, and a lot of places seem to be out of orders. So yeah, okay, so this is my top 3 stock. I always like to do a review of my the one I made for October. So this was for October 27, 2018. The stock was $50.63. I made this on a Saturday, right on October 29th. It had a huge crash all the way down to $4.38. If you bought it around $43 and $43 or $44, you would have had a nice rally up to $60 and made a ton of money back if you managed to sell it at $60. But if you managed to buy after I made the announcement, it dropped big time. So if you managed to buy it here, you could have made a nice return, and it might do the same thing. It might bounce again, but we'll see what happens, right? I think it could bounce back here again, but we could have a Christmas rally and it could bounce back here again, but we'll see though. Facebook was my next one. Let's see if I can find Facebook. Wait. It's too dangerous. The earnings are Facebook, I said $45.37 1 month ago. $45.37. So the next day crash. If you bought it when it crashed, you could have made a nice flip like, because as soon as it crashed, it rose all the way back to $151. So, you know, you could have made a nice flip, and now it's crashed again. There's been some troubling news for Facebook, so, you know, you guys can read up all about it. But yeah, it's crashing again. Could it rally again? Maybe. But I'm more bearish on the stock. Tesla was my third pick. Let's see if I can find. Tesla, $330 1 month ago. Yeah, so you bought it. Yeah, if you bought it at 330, you would be up a little bit by now, like maybe 5%. It's okay. I still think the stock can go to $400, but I just don't know when. We're in a bear market, so I think it's going to be very volatile. It's going to move up and down. But I think eventually the stock will go to $400. I'm a long-term shareholder in Tesla, so I do have some shares, not very much, like 48 shares. So that's not too much. Ianthus. Okay, so now we're going to my top 3 stocks of December. I think I'm going to pick Ianthus as one of them. Ianthus, I have a total of 9,000 shares of Ianthus. A total of, $56,000. It's actually like $60,000 once it goes back to normal. But yeah, I have about 9,000 shares of Ianthus. I could add more. We'll see. I'll see. But this is one of my bullish stock. I do think it's gonna recover back to at least $7. It's gonna probably be volatile. It's probably gonna be going down to $6. It might go back down up to $7. So it could be a good swing trade stock, but long term, I think I'm more bullish on the stock. There's a United States farm bill gonna be passing, and that could really affect this stock. So apparently, a farm bill is supposed to pass near the end of the year for hemp products. So, you know, cannabis is very close to hemp, so that could cause the stock to rally. And they're gonna be merging with MPX soon. So once they merge with MPX, they'll have a market cap of $1 billion. So that's going to be very good for the company. The company's very aggressive. Management seems to be very smart, and this is one of my US plays for the future, long term. I will swing trade it, but at the end of the day, I'm mainly long term on this stock. New Age Beverages. Another stock that I think in December could be over $5. Because this stock is very volatile and speculative, so I believe that this stock's probably going to be heading back to $5. We'll see what happens in December. This is one of my long-term investment. I do plan to add more if it ever drops back down to maybe the $3, $3.50 level, $3.75 level. I don't know. Not too sure. We'll see what happens, but I definitely want to add more if it drops. I could sell off, but you know, that's not my. I think the stock would deserve more than a $211 million market cap, so I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna wait. Like again, they're getting into CBD drinks. There's a farm bill passing for CBD, so once that farm bill passes, they can start getting into the CBD drinks in America, and you know, it could do very well, and it could, you know, help grow revenues and profits. And they just raised $52 million. The CEO used to be part of Coke, and there's a possibility that someone might acquire New Age Beverages. So a total possibility. And I do have a lot of shares in this stock too. Like I showed you guys yesterday, 17,000. And Alcana, this all depends on the bill. I would not recommend anyone buying at $8.15. I think this stock is going back down to $7. Around this level would be okay buy, but if you can get it at like the all-time lows of like around at the low $7 or even below $7, that would be a great buy. Not advice to buy. I'm just saying that I would definitely try to attempt to buy it at this level if I can. I'm just gonna hope, not gonna get greedy. That's my plan moving forward. I was an idiot. I could have sold this out when the stock crashed. Like it crashed like to $8.15. And then it rallied all the way up to like $9.15, $9.20. Like the chart doesn't really display it very well, but I guess yeah. So it like rallied to $9.17. I could have sold off everything, took a profit, and then rebought it back here around the low $8. But I was being an idiot. I thought it was gonna keep going up, but it didn't. It just kind of tanked back. I could have sold it the next day around $8.90, $8.85, but I was holding on because I thought it was gonna rally back up to above $9, but it didn't, and I lost out. And now all I could do is average in. I do believe it will rally back to $9 eventually. So this is on. I would suggest put this on the radar, and I'm hoping that the stock drops to its all-time low of like below $7. That would be awesome. That would be an awesome buy. This stock does pay a dividend, so you're always making some kind of money from this stock. It's not very much, but some is still better than nothing. And those are my top three stocks: Ianthus, New Age Beverages, and Alcana for a Christmas rally. We'll revisit this next month, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like this content. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.